streaming, baby. We streaming. We live. Look at that. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, everybody? Chee wee wees. Let chat populate for a minute. What's up, what's up, what's up? Monday afternoon and we here. Swim class is not happening today. So I was able to push Chris Chan's our episode of Christry a little later in the day. So here we are. No swim class today for us. So we just got home from taking Wolvie out. You guys saw Wolvie yesterday. He's my neighbor's dog that I'm currently dog sitting. Fun fact. You know what? We'll get to that fun fact in a second. I kind of got some maybe news. Kind of maybe. Audentum. Sometimes his channel goes quiet for a while. He makes really good videos. Audentum makes really good videos. I've been a fan of him for a long time. Really good stuff. You guys remember last year? Those of you that were around last year in the early days of my memberships going live, I made jokes in my memberships when I was like, hey guys, buy my memberships. Because at the time I was going to get a new dog. We were going to adopt one that a woman was unable to care for. She was moving. It became a whole thing. Things happened. I didn't end up getting the dog. But I made jokes about you guys need to buy memberships because I have a dog to care for and that's your guys' responsibility. That never went anywhere. That didn't happen. We didn't end up getting that beautiful dog. But as of right now, my neighbors, they're beautiful people. They are very sweet. They treat my parents very nice. They're just really good neighbors. I have zero complaints about them. They're fucking awesome. And the wife and the two daughters are, with everything going on with ICE, there's all sorts of issues. My neighbor's house is going to be empty very, very soon, within a couple days. Shit's happening. They're in a tight spot. It sucks. And the mother and children are already back across the border. They're already in Mexico. Dad is taking care of business with his house. And for this week, I'm dog sitting. They are unsure of how that dog is going into the country. And I've talked with one of my other neighbors. He kind of thinks what I think. And the girls, they didn't want to go to Mexico without their dog. They love their dog. Wolvie's a very good boy. I just don't know how they're going to get the dog there. And I kind of have that feeling that this week that I'm babysitting this dog or dog sitting the dog, kind of got the feeling that he's going to end up being a permanent resident here at my house. It sucks the situation that my neighbors are in. I get why they're worried. I get why they went back. It is what it is. Whether you agree with ICE or disagree, not here to talk about politics. They're in a shitty situation. Their whole world got flipped upside down in literally a matter of 3 weeks. So it went from a perfectly normal life of being on summer break to all of a sudden we have to go to Mexico and move our whole entire life. Sucks. It sucks for them. I wish them the best. My neighbor's a great dude. I do not envy his position of having to move his whole family across the border like that, 700 miles away. It's a tough spot. I feel for the guy. If it can make their lives a little easier, if we did take the dog, they don't have to worry about Wolvie. They know Wolvie's going to be cared for and fed and played with, and it is what it is. But I kind of feel like I'm going to end up with the dog. I wish them the best. We're not here to talk politics. You can agree with ICE or disagree with it, whatever. That's your personal business. That's fine. I think what I think about it, but we might be ending up with the dog through all this. So that's where we are with it. Might end up with a new dog or a couple years old dog. His name is Wolvie. He's a sweet boy. So I don't know. We'll see. If he ends up staying here with us and he ends up moving into my house, you guys are going to get tons of pictures and he will absolutely be joining me on stream. I'll make sure he pops up here and pops his head in. We'll have a good time. Guys, I have been chatting for a few minutes. We've been up for almost 5 whole minutes, and we have not taken one single ripper. Get those pins out. Get them warm. You guys know what time it is. Let's fucking go. Boop. Super Cholo dog mascot. Yep. Oh no, I gotta keep this cute dog I like to run with. I know I sound so sad that I might get to keep this dog. Like I said, I feel for my neighbors, but if we end up getting a dog, then hey, we get a dog. Cool. I wish my neighbors the best. I hope their life goes smooth. Hope everything's easy peasy for them. I hope it all goes well. And who knows, maybe they can take their dog. Maybe my neighbor can figure out a way to get Wolvie in with them and it's all good. I don't know. I don't see that happening. So anyways, can I pet that dog? That's a good meme. So yeah, Wolvie maybe not, but he may be a new part of my family. We'll see. And if he is, we definitely got to change that fucking name. Wolverine. Wolvie's kind of fat. He doesn't really look like the type of dog to strike fear into the heart of his enemies. He looks like the type that floofs around and is a big cuddly floof ball. But okay. We've taken a ripper. Be nice to. You're right. He's not fat. He's floofy. He's floofy. Just floofy. He's not fat. He's floofy. It's funny when you take the frisbee and you go, you're going to throw it at and you're going to throw it for him. He gets all excited and his butt goes, his butt wiggles and you see his tail shake like that. It's like, eh. Dogs are funny. Dogs are awesome. Name him Chiwi. That's not a bad idea. Chiwi-wees. Have a dog named that? We'll see. We'll see where this goes. We are what day did they leave? Today's Monday. I took care of Wolvie. We'll see. I guess we'll find out on Thursday what my neighbor wants to do because he'll be back Thursday evening and then we can talk and we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we get a dog named Chi-Wee-Wees. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if we did. Guys, today we are going to be stepping into episode 9 of Chris Chan, A Comprehensive History. Shouts out to the channel, Chris Chan, A Comprehensive History. It used to be Geno Samuel 2.1, but he changed it. Go check out that channel. Give him a like and subscribe. Great documentary, a great series. I think he's at 85 parts. 85 episodes of this shit. Think about that. That's a lot, dude. A lot. And they're all at least a half an hour long. It's a lot of Chris Chan. But, like I said, today is episode 9. We're going to tear it up, get on into it. This is what I need while fishing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lucky you, dude. Lucky you. Sounds like a good time to go fishing. It's a good day. It's pretty here today. It's not raining anymore. It's a nice, pretty day. So, yes, Chi-Wee-Wees. Short chat is God's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chi-Wee-Wees. Let's get one more ripper in us, and then we'll start this video. Here we go. Boop, boop. Guys, I'm going to be honest. This is that banana OG from yesterday. It's not the greatest cart. It's not the greatest flavor. I went to the Dispo today. And mind you, I called 2 of their stores. 2 stores didn't have Entourage in stock, so I went to the 3rd store and I bought their last Neon Cowboy strain of Entourage. And the only Entourage cartridges they have left are, surprise, surprise, fucking Banana OG. So, I guess once I get through the cart that I have on and I get through the new Neon Cowboy, I get to go through the whole process of finding another brand. Hopefully they make good cartridges. Hopefully they have good oil. Because again, it's hard to find both of those in one combo. You can always find good oil with the shitty cartridge. Doesn't suck right. It doesn't hit. It doesn't suck right. It doesn't hit right. Doesn't have the airflow. I've had the little center connector piece at the bottom of the cartridge. I've had it stay connected to the pin here, and when you pull the cartridge off, it rips it apart. I've also had really, really good cartridges that they breathe really well. The airflow is perfect, and the oil tastes like ass. So when you find a good brand that has good stuff, like Entourage, you stick with it. Every time I've found something I like at my Dispo, it never fucking fails. They run out. And I don't mean to sit here and just bitch and complain, but when they start getting low, these motherfuckers don't order shit. When I was in there today, the dude told me, yeah, we have one more of this Neon Cowboy and a couple more of the Banana OGs. He goes, but it's the beginning of the week, so maybe we'll make a order. I was like, dog, maybe. Like, look, I'll be a loyal customer. I will show up here and I will spend my money here. But you have to have supplies for me to buy. If you maybe send out an order, I'm maybe going somewhere else to buy my shit. Just keep this, I don't know. And it's not just this brand. Like all the other brands, they were low on everything. These stores, I don't fucking get it, dude. When you start getting low, you got to hit the guy. You got to go. You got to keep your guy on speed dial. That's how a good business runs. You get down to that last quarter ounce, fucking time to resupply. Don't let yourself get down to an 8-ball, get down to a teener. You got nothing left. That's not how it works. Same thing applies to weed. Let's watch this video, guys. My goodness. Chaos. Excuse me. Chaos is a ladder. Thank you for the dono. I do appreciate that. Name him Goody. That way, when you say what's goody, he'll get super excited for the show. That's clever, dude. That's clever. That's really clever. That would be fun. Name a dog was Goody. Name him Goody. I don't know. If Wolvie ends up getting to be ours, I don't know. It might be Chiweewees. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Chaos's letter. Thank you again for the dono. Very much appreciate it. Again, guys, we are jumping into part 9 of our Comprehending a Comprehensive History. Let's kick it. Here we go. I hate how loud it is.
What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
I don't feel like we really need to go over a recap of last night, since it was just last night that we did part 8, so I think we're good.
Captain's log. Stardate February 8, 2009.
Christian uploaded a video announcing his new website domain.
The Sonichu site is back up. It's at Sonichu and rosechew.com. That's what it is now. Yeah, I've been under distress lately. The recent one where y'all may have watched the videos, last 2 videos before this one. Yeah, forced into doing that. I won't.
What was that fucking lick? You guys see that? You guys saw that shit, didn't you? You saw it.
Last 2 videos before this one.
I don't like that, Chris. I don't like that.
Yeah, forced into doing that. I won't be repeating that again. Hopefully not. Hopefully I won't be repeating that. Use that take. Anyway, also, feeling the after pains from that, I find out that there's been some brush fire or wildfire, that sort of stuff. Fire. going on in the southern Australia area where my sweetheart, Sarah Cassandra McKenzie, Panda Halo, she was...
What the fuck is he doing? Why does he keep grunting? He acts like he's in... Is he shitting himself? I don't know. I don't like that he's grunting and I can see his hands and I don't know what he's doing. Makes me nervous.
She was in that neck of the woods. And I haven't heard from her in like over 2 weeks. And the fire's been going on for like during the past few weeks, so I pray that she's still alive. I hope she didn't die in the fire. Sarah, if you are hearing this message, please let me know that you're safe. And also let me know, can I still expect you over at my house? Or are you going to go to Clyde?
Jesus Christ.
Please let me know. Because I miss you. I still care deeply about you, Sarah. Sarah Hart.
2 days later, he posted a video in which he attempted to showcase that the promise he made to Clyde Cash about cleaning up his room had been fulfilled.
For example, there's more walking space. Look right here, there's definitely space between that and the bed. And you look over here, more walking space to the door. And I got that tub off the top of my couch, so it don't fall down and hit anyone. I had to leave the other stuff up there. But at least I didn't have to compromise much. But also, after talking about that and making Clyde know that I've kept my promise.
That's fucking crazy. He thinks he's cleaned his room up. There's walking space? If I can't walk through there and carry a tool bag, it's not safe. That reminds me of how an 8-year-old tells you, my room's clean. Look at it. My room's clean. There's space to walk. Dog, that doesn't mean the shit's clean. You just went and pushed shit to the sides. Was that a literal shit on the floor? Was there shit on the floor? Jesus Christ, dude. Let's find out.
Fulfilled.
For example, there's more walking...
Cash about cleaning up his room had been fulfilled.
For example, there's more walking space. Look right here, there's definitely space between that and the bed. And you look over here, more walking space to the door. And I got that tub off the...
Let the consensus show that, yes, there is shit on the floor. There is shit on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. There is shit on the floor. On the carpeted floor, might I add. Not that it's that big of a difference, but the shit is on carpet, not hardwood. It's on carpet, guys. It's on carpet. And it's shit. It's shit.
Top of my couch, so it don't fall down and hit anyone. I had to leave the other stuff up there. But at least I didn't have to compromise much. But also, after talking about that and making Clyde know that I've kept my promise. Ik ben schwel, Julie. Ik ben schwel.
Chris was under the misapprehension that the phrase meant I love you in Malvanian, when in fact, it was the German equivalent for I am gay.
I have received in the mail today a letter from Nintendo of America in response to the piece I sent in the snail mail. It comes from Mike Chandler over there, no relation, at least as far as I know. It has proven my family and my congregations as well as my own theories. I shall read to you from beginning to end. Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto did not have a meeting scheduled with you, nor has he been corresponding with you. Mr. Miyamoto speaks and writes only very limited English, and our game development teams do not accept unsolicited game suggestions or ideas. Although Mr. Miyamoto makes occasional business trips to the US, he spends the majority of his time in Japan at Nintendo's headquarters. So, I was never in correspondence with Mr. Miyamoto or Reggie Fils-Aimé at all. They were imposters. I thought as much. So, there it was. Black and white. From Nintendo of America.
He later joined a mumble chat and recapped the latest development concerning Nintendo.
Well, anyway, it's an official letter from Nintendo of America because the envelope is just like the previous envelopes I got from Nintendo of America, as well as the letterhead on the letter.
Yeah, it's easy to forge.
It was typed, and it has a signature on there.
Just because it's typed and it has a signature doesn't mean it's real.
In fact, wouldn't typing it make it even more easy to forge since it's not handwriting?
Later on, one of Chris's cats, Lucy, arrives.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. My cat. Excuse me. Oh, can I talk to the kitty? Hi, Lucy. There you go.
2 days later, convinced by Julie, Christian created a new section.
It didn't sound like that cat liked whatever Chris did to it. You guys hear that too? That cat didn't sound happy.
Kitty. Hi, Lucy. There you go.
Right? The cat doesn't sound happy. I don't think. I've never had a cat, but I don't know, doesn't sound happy to me.
2 days later, convinced by Julie, Christian created a new section on his Sonichu and Rosechew.com website called Sonichu and Rosechew's Love Shack, which consisted of sexual imagery concerning his Sonichu characters. It was designed to be protected by an age restriction. Most of the drawings were simply pages from the Sonichu comics, but as time went on, he updated the section regularly with new renderings. On February 13th, audio of a sex chat on Skype between Chris and Julie emerged. During the 20-minute-long virtual intercourse, Julie's voice cannot be heard, but it can be determined that they are role-playing, with Julie possibly as a cat and Chris as Sonichu. Sounds of Chris masturbating can be heard throughout.
I sent a few short static shocks up your pussy. Not enough to hurt you too bad, but make you feel good. You're gonna get my milk, kitty cat.
After Christian's climax, he is heard drinking a carbonated drink and consequently belches.
Excuse me. Might say I'm burping because I've quite enjoyed you and your juices.
On the same day, Christian took part in another mumble chat, during which he reveals the idea Julie had for a video.
Basically a video of me standing up to Clyde and showing him how strong I am, doing a few kicks for the camera.
Yeah, you should throw some punches, show them what you're made of. You know?
I pretty much already proved my strength when I ripped that dildo in half.
Chris tells a fan that the original She Came for Quick Pick was torn up into small squares and placed into an envelope.
Why does he think he ripped a dildo in half when he just kind of stepped on it on the carpet? I feel like we have heard so much in the past 2 minutes. I don't know what to say. So let's take a ripper. Seems like fair trade-off. Guys, get them out. Let's get them warm. Let's get another one. The way these videos just go from, yep, Chris is having a casual conversation to he's sending electric shocks up her vagina. It's just, they take left turns out of nowhere. So let's take a ripper. Get them out, get them warm. Here we go. Dude, what was the pachoo? What was he doing that made him make that noise? I don't know about the rest of you, but I've never went pachoo. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know.
Envelope.
Why'd you do that shit? Like, and
I understand Rose at you, but why something that's from real life?
It's not necessarily from real life. It depends on your interpretation. I mean, it's hardly. I mean, most women have long brown hair, and the eyes are censored. So.
Women?
Yeah, but I remember that one video you were saying is Megan.
Because in the end, it broke up my friendship with Megan.
On Valentine's Day 2009, Chris and Julie had another sex chat together, much in the same vein as the one a day prior.
Okay, I'm licking your pussy while you're sitting on my face.
Oh my god.
Trolls were made aware of the cybersex session taking place, and some decided to make use of that knowledge. While Christian was masturbating, 4 calls were made to the family phone by trolls attempting to convince Bob to walk in on his son.
It's this
The
one.
first 3 callers were dismissed by Bob, who told them that Chris was sleeping. The 4th caller exclaimed that Chris had posted a video on YouTube saying that he was going to kill himself. Understandably concerned, Bob went in to check on him.
Listen, what are you doing?
Nothing.
All these crazy damn calls. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Give me that crap. Now, what's going on?
Dad, will you get out of here?
No, I will not.
No.
People tell me that you're about to kill yourself on YouTube.
What?
What is your trouble?
I'm not going to kill myself.
Get away from that TV.
Fine.
Get away from the internet. I'm cutting it down right now.
No, Dad, no.
Yes.
No. Don't do it, Dad.
I'm going to shut this thing right down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Go wake your mother up. Don't bother me. You tell her what's going on. This thing is going to go down.
No.
Yes.
Due to Bob creatively proclaiming that he would cut down the internet, trolls became inspired by his quote and began referring to him as the internet lumberjack. After they were disconnected, Christian called Julie again, telling her what happened.
Hello, Julie. Yeah, listen, you'll have to talk to me. I'm calling you from my PSP. It does not accept type feedback. I told my mother about you. Yeah. She says she'll believe it when she sees you in person. What am I going to do now? Well, pretty much my erection has been unmoved, and I'm not feeling in the mood for it right now, but, hey, on the bright side, we still had our fun little Valentine's Day date in the big planet.
2 days later, Christian found out that his aunt Karina was in a very ill state, and it was very likely that she would pass away soon. Later on, Chris and Julie chatted on the PlayStation Network, where they discussed his aunt's condition.
My mom was to go visit Aunt Karina this weekend, but she did not invite me along because I need to stay home, help, be here for my father in case something happens to him, and I had to take care of the cats. Yeah.
She also addresses his job prospects, with Chris claiming that he would look for paid volunteer work, and Julie questioning his use of the word volunteer.
I was just about
The next day, Chris and Julie had another PSN chat, covering many of the same topics.
I was just about to say, dude, paid volunteer. Serious, dog? Paid volunteer. That's just work. First off, volunteering is giving your time for free. There is no compensation to be had. It's strictly out of your pocket. It's just out of the kindness of your heart. Paid volunteer.
So, hey, Mom, be sure there isn't a way to go see Aunt Fran tonight so I give her the last hug. She won't even know you're there. She knows you love her. Yeah, well, at least I was able to give her my last I love you when I called her the other day.
It's weird. Why don't they want him to go? Barb clearly doesn't want him to go for some reason. Curious.
That's right. So that's all fine. Yeah. All right, Mom, I'll talk to you later. Did you get that, Julie?
Yeah, could you ask your mother if I could talk to her? Use spell summon Snorlax.
Listen, I'm talking to my friend Julie on the PSN network.
He really wouldn't go
to
there.
say hello to you. I'm not able to talk to you about her. Is she emotional? I I am not able to talk to anybody right now. Will you leave the room? Thank you. I'll see you later.
Someone failed.
Julie encourages him to make a video with one of his inflatable sex dolls.
What about that blow-up doll? Don't you have like 2 at least?
Oh, the blow-up doll. Yeah, I did have 2, one for backup, but like a few weeks ago, when I was doing a thing with it, it got an internal injury and deflated.
Aw. Wait, how would it get punctured though? Was it punctured with your...
You know, too much pressure, too much humping force, you might say. If you were to call it that. Or, like, you know, possibly some weight. But, you know, I had a good run.
Chris, you know what you should do? You should try and make that video, you know, of you doing your thing.
So you're so fat you popped your fucking blow-up doll? Oh my god, Chris. Oh my god. I don't know how, A, I have forgotten all of this stuff, and B, how do you let this out on the internet? You freely gave out this information. Mind-boggling.
Bang the blow-up doll for me?
Alright, I'll make that video for you tonight.
Oh my
Later
god.
that day, Christian took part in a group chat on Mumble.
I can't believe that Christmas channel. It's bad.
Well, take a deep breath and accept it, because it's real.
A little while later, he talks about how he recycles his semen.
I have this friend, I think he might be gay. After he's done masturbating, he drinks his own semen. Is that gay?
No, I don't think so, because I've done that. It's called recycling it.
Wait, then answer.
Basically recycling, so it's like he doesn't necessarily have to lose it. I mean, because, you know, you think of it as a waste. If you banged it out, and then you put, I mean, it's like you flush it down the commode or leave it in the condom and put it in the garbage can. Sponges and sponges by stomach acid. Yeah, well, still, it's fuel for the new sperm cells. Plus, also, I've learned on the internet that there's vitamins in the sperm cells as well. But so it's like, basically, you're helping yourself when you do that. Although personally, I'm kind of sick of on my own. So, lately, I've just been disposing of them. I mean, it just depends on your own individual taste.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? 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 Why, dude? Why? Why? I have so many questions. I don't know how to get them all out at once. My brain's getting tongue-tied. You recycle it so you can have fuel to make more. Okay. I don't know what else to fucking say to that. Like, what am I supposed to do? Argue with that? Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, Chris. Jesus. Fucking the orange Fanta, dude. Do whatever. I guess I'm gonna run out then, because no thank you. Recycling, I'm good. My life is going just fine the way it is. I don't think that's an activity that anybody wants to add into their repertoire. I We're good. What the fuck, Chris? Why does he think you're going to run out? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. The real Chance Wilkins, shouts out to you, my friend. I do appreciate it. 20 gifted memberships. Shit. As of right now, that puts us at 552 members. You love to see it. You love to see it. I had to go grab my phone so I could see it. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. That's my dude. That's my co-host on our Wednesday middle of the week Goblin update. But more importantly, my friend. So go show his channel some love. Give him a like and subscribe. And of course, Double Ripper. You guys know what it is, what it was. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And let's get it. Double Ripper. Take a breath or two. And let's go. Poop, poop. Let's get it. What? Shit. And the real Chance Wilkins. Again, thank you for the dono. Now we want a triple ripper because I'm in the mood to talk shit. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. We'll shoot. What do I hear? Okay, just my neighbor. I know. I'll wave this one time. You get it fast. Do not do a third rip. Is that a challenge? Is that a fucking challenge? My mother did not raise a sissy. You guys know what to do. Let's fucking go. Whew. No. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's smash the like button, guys. I would appreciate that. Make the little hearts go. Because I get to see them on my screen. They go up in the corner. It's awesome. Oh, I appreciate you, my dude. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. Go check out that channel. See if we can't get his subscriber count up and cracking. Woo. Okay, guys. Okay. 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 Oh, fuck. We're watching Chris. Fuck. See, that was a good little break. That's the kind of break that you need when you're streaming. It helped me forget what we were watching for a little bit, and everything's all cool. But now we're back to it, and here we go, I guess. Here we go. Hooray. Ooh. That made my eyes feel like they got smaller.
Chris discusses the prospects of a threesome.
My name's Emily. Oh, hi, Emily.
What an opening sentence to come back to. Chris discusses the prospects of having a threesome. Okay. Okay.
I don't understand why you're still saying that, honestly.
Tell me about it. Chris, oh, I am in love with Julie right there, who just spoke just now.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
she sounds like she's really pretty. Maybe we can have threesome.
Oh, wow.
Chris also tells Julie that he would be willing to participate in a threesome with another man. The other members of the chat responded by accusing him of wanting to engage in homosexual activity, but
To be fair, that is a devil's three-way. That's what they're called. That's what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. If it's the right way, two ladies and a gentleman, that's a threesome. I guess. Yeah, and two dudes and a lady, that's a devil's threesome. It's just what it is. I didn't make the rules up. It's what it is. Look it up.
he defended himself by stating that it isn't gay as long as their testicles do not come in contact with each other.
I guess I would accept a threesome with two women.
Oh, God.
Well, you hear that, Emily? After Julie and I die a few times, we can invite you.
That'd be really cool. I mean, we can go shopping at a sex store beforehand.
Yes. It's me. It's Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I thought you wanted really truly to have a threesome. I thought it was going to be special.
It can't be special, Sarah. It can't be.
Okay. I'm really upset right now. I feel like you don't care about me.
Sarah, I do care about you. I'm sorry I upset you.
Thank you, Chris.
Emily asks a question about genital piercings, referring to penises by the euphemism ducks.
Would you ever get your duck pierced if your sweetheart thought it would be really hot and would improve your sex life?
No, I would never have.
Actually, it can.
They do not, in fact, enjoy those piercings. They're often weirded the fuck out at first. It's what it is. It doesn't get the response you might immediately think you get with genital nipple piercings. They're a sight to see the first time. They are something to see. But it's a strange thing to see. Strange thing to see for the first time.
Increase the pleasure. Even that considering, I still would not get any piercings.
Yeah, what's it done?
It's like replacing the I with a U in the word dick. So it's a euphemism. Stupid. Euphemism.
And you spell it YOOPHIMESM.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Julie asks Chris about his penis.
I'm trying to ask you something, Chris.
Yes, Julie.
It's about down there, your duck.
I know what I'm talking about. What is it?
Tell me about why your duck is bent.
Well, I don't know why it's bent downward. I just assumed it was natural.
You must have done something.
Well, maybe because I've been wearing briefs all my life, and that could have forced it to be bent downward when it gets stiff.
Chris.
I don't know.
Chris, have you ever used it this way?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. The way Chris talks about this shit, is it not extremely juvenile? When he says he gets stiff, are there not more adult words that we could use? We call it an erection. Again, it's funny. It's funny. Even at 36 years old, it's still funny. But it's just everything he does, you can tell it's from a child's point of view. He sees the whole world like that, or from that perspective. Yes, you may. Let's pop on. Come say hi. Screen's clear. It's okay. Say, tell him to smash that follow button.
Like and subscribe. Smash that follow button.
Yeah. That's okay. Thank you very much. See, he had to pop on real quick. See, we're not at no swim class today, so here we are. They love you, dude. They love you. My views always go up when he's here, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that and exploit that to the fullest. Okay, appreciate you.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, bro. Blow their ears out. Okay, skedaddle. I gotta finish up. I love you. Love you. You with Grandma? Okay. Your Grandpa too? Is he laying down? He's up? Okay. Okay. Love you. Let me finish. And yep. I got you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad. Man, he got loud with that like and subscribe, didn't he? That's his favorite phrase, I think. I think that's his favorite thing to say is like and subscribe, if you couldn't tell. We're trying to grow the TikTok, so that's why I'm trying to teach him to do the smash that follow button. But anyway, yeah. Views always goes up when he's here. He's way more handsome than me, so. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get back to our video. Oh, see, I got a good little break. See, I forgot what we were watching. Here we are again.
But my penis was already bent downward before I used the pump.
What about the Viagra?
I never took Viagra. For the record, I did not take Viagra. I took Extends. And my dick was bent downward before I took that as well.
Why did you use the pump and the Extends?
Well, I felt like my dick could be longer.
Yeah, those don't actually work. They can actually cause damage to your penis and cause it to bend.
What, the pump?
Yes.
Well, for the record, mine does go up to a maximum of 7 inches.
But how do you measure it if it's bent?
Well,
You can use the tape measure.
I used a ruler. Yeah, basically against the bent part to make it straight. So it does go a maximum of 7 inches in length.
Yeah, my dad was a doctor. He always told me to stay away from those things.
Christian and Sarah May get into a heated argument because Julie had second thoughts about her involvement in a possible threesome scenario.
I swear, I will not have sex with Sarah May.
It's not fair, Chris. It's not fair. Why would you do this to me?
I didn't know back then. I'm sorry.
I feel so broken right now.
Julie and Chris agree that adultery is frowned upon in the Bible.
Well, I mean, I'm Jewish. Is that okay?
Oh, you're Jewish. I did not know that. But
I did
yes,
not know
that's
that.
okay, Julie.
I was really afraid that you would get really upset with me.
No, it's okay. I'm not upset with you, Julie. And I accept the fact that you are Jewish. And also, when I finally offer an input, if I heard correctly, people who are Jewish were not supposed to have sex outside their religion?
Yeah, some people believe that, but not all of them.
Do you believe in it?
Yeah, I think as long as the people love each other, then it's okay.
Well, then, Julie, you are right.
Christian calls Sarah May by the wrong name 4 times in a row.
That was me, not Julie. Why are you calling me Julie, Chris?
I said yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you pretending that I'm Julie?
No, Sarah. No, I'm not.
Why would you do that to me?
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
How could you make it a stupid accident like that, Chris?
I'm not perfect. We're not perfect. We're only
I've never called my wife by another name. Never. That's 4 times, Chris? 4 times in a row? 4 times, dude. I don't even know another name that I would call my wife. Like, that's... Wow. Wow. Chris, wow. Impressive. Fucking impressive.
human. We have rights to make mistakes. I have made mistakes.
You did it.
It's just like when you're having sex with somebody and you scream somebody else's name. Do you know what that would feel like? Do you know what this is doing to me right now, Chris?
Sarah, I do understand. Because I have seen that situation on television.
Sarah May threatens to kill herself.
Killing myself right now?
No.
I cut the blade. You can't stop me.
No, Sarah, put the knife down.
I'm doing it.
Put the knife down, Sarah. You don't need to do this. You have a lot to live for, Sarah. Sarah, you have a lot to live for.
You have a lot to live for, Sarah. Sarah, you have a lot to live for.
And like,
saying the same thing.
You have your family, you have your friends, you have your future. Also, Sarah, I sent Cassie 23 samples on my lots of
So this person just told you that they want to call it a rap. You give them a couple sentences, a couple generic, you have so much to live for, you have so much to look forward to, so many people love you. That's not true for everybody, dude. Some people are completely isolated and the world doesn't even know that they exist. Some people have nobody. Some people they're fucking alone. And if they died, some people that wouldn't even be noticed for weeks, months. It's really not that big of a shock for that to happen. So saying all that generic bullshit, it shows how little you care and how much effort you're applying to this, Chris, dickhead. And then how do you just transition to, I sent Cassie 23 samples? Why 23, dude? That's a lot of fucking nasty hair to send. Ew. Do you guys think when it was in the envelope, do you think it like that the grease from his hair like soaked through the envelope? Do you think the envelope was greasy? Or I guess he probably would have put that many in a box. But still, I like to think that it probably got greasy. Ugh, fuck. But how do you just transition to that? Like, hey, don't do it. I sent out 23 locks of my hair. Dude, your autism is... Somebody made this joke last night that his autism has autism. His autism definitely has autism, and that autism is fucking regarded, dude. Fucking wow. Wow. The places that his mind goes are wild.
Why are you telling me this? Why?
Because I know from Cassie's promise, she will send you one of those locks.
So? Right now. We don't even want to talk about this.
Sarah, I'm trying to make it feel better. I'm trying to help you.
I have to go now. I can't take this anymore.
Sarah?
I can't take this anymore.
Don't cut or kill yourself.
No, I'm doing it right now. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye.
Sarah, I love you as a friend. Sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. Oh, this is my fault. Chris. Yeah. Sarah May, maybe know that how my blessings I still have you. Thank you.
After the chat ended, Christian made a video addressing his concern for Sarah May.
Sarah, I feel terrible about the big mistake I made in our conversation. I hope you don't do anything stupid. I pray you're still alive and well. Because if you committed suicide or hurt yourself because of my actions, I feel terrible. I care about you as a friend.
From this perspective, does it not seem like we're tied down on a bed, like he kidnapped us and we're tied to the bed, we can't move anything, and he's telling us, "I love you," as a friend? Okay, like look at the toys behind him, up over his right shoulder. Just would that not be? Imagine waking up in this scenario. He's sitting over you on his bed like this, and you're tied down. You can't move. Nope. We're going down fighting. Nope. I'm finding a way out. Nope. But it's terrifying because I know what's outside of his bedroom door. Fucking Bob and Barb. Terrifying.
And you are a sweet friend. You are a sweetest among my sweetest friends that I have made in my lifetime. And I just cry if I lost you. Hopefully I'll get to talk to you again soon.
This is very serial killery.
I love you, Sir May. I love you as my friend.
Immediately after,
Like how he specifies, "I love you as my friend." Just as my friend, though. Don't get it twisted, bitch.
he made another video talking about the choice language he had used concerning homosexual men, possibly as a response to allegations of hypocrisy emanating from participants of the recent Mumble chat.
Captain's log, stardate, February 18th, 2009. Forgive my sniffles, I just did video dedication. I just wanted to make a statement. To retract using the word hate among the gay populace. I was under a lot of stress, and I'll admit I made a bad word choice when I chose that word. I am capable of associating and being friends and respecting all gays I'm doing this on my heart. Believe me. But hey, you know, beyond respect and friendship, no. But I do not hate the gay population.
The following day, Chris and Julie met again over PSN, where they discuss the voices Chris hears in his head.
I also get random audio and word thoughts between my audio and my photographic memory, where it's like, you know, other people saying, Christian is gay.
What did I say?
Christian is gay.
Do you really think you're gay?
No, I do not. I'm straight.
When questioned about the dubious sex toys in his possession, Chris responds truthfully.
I put a condom on the dildo, and I actually did put up my a-hole. In my humble opinion, it just did not feel right to me.
Wait, did you tell me about the beats?
Yeah, I put them up my a-hole the one time, and didn't really know how they worked, so, you know, I just, like, you know, was, like, winging it, and it didn't really turn me on or anything, so I pulled them out, and the string and the beats were covered in poo, so I just put them in the trash can and forgot about them.
Chris?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me this. I'm happy that you're able to share these secrets with me. I mean that as in I'm happy that we have a trusting relationship between you and I.
You see me smile? Because I'm smiling.
I can see you smile. I truly love you, Chris.
I love you too, Julie.
After a lengthy chat concerning Chris's sexual activities, he disclosed his PSN account password to Julie.
Dude, you took them out, they were covered with poop. That's what he said. What do I say to that? Ripper time. I'm just gonna do that every time I don't know what to say. Oh, he told us that he took it out and it was covered in poop. Covered in poop. Yep, that's it. And then you could just hear that kid. That's what made all of that so funny when you hear Julie. Thank you for telling me this. Oh my god, dude. And then there's these little clips where we cut back to Chris and he's just sitting there in his fucking clown shirt. It's red and blue and yellow and shit. It's like we're watching a really shitty TV show. Get those pens out. Let's get them warm, guys. Let's get one. Here we go. Doot, doot. Okay. Roller coaster of emotions. Dude, absolutely. Let's continue.
Later again, Bob joined the chat, inquiring about her home country.
Here's my dad.
Hello.
Hello. That's Julie Milvania. She came all the way from Mulvania. Mulvania. We were just...
Julie Mulvania, and she comes from Mulvania.
looking at it on the map. It's next to probably the former part of the former Soviet Union.
USSR. It's gypsy country.
Ah.
You have any gypsy violins there?
Yeah, I see. Because the thing is, I quit a while ago, Chris, because it just, I don't know why. People doubt Mulvaney so much. It's...
Well, it's all the countries keep changing. And I keep telling Christian, I've been around for 81 years, and I've seen this world change a lot. And it's hard to keep track of which countries or what countries anymore of what they were earlier. Very few people, particularly in this country, really understand the makeup of the world. I have been very interested in the world since I was 10 years old. I'm very fond of, and I really truly believe in, the United Nations. But you won't find anybody else in my countryside around here, I think, that does. But anyway, I'm very world conscious.
Yes.
And I've tried to train Christian, but it's awful hard for him to understand because he knows about Charlottesville, and he knows about our little county here in Greene, and he knows about places that are 50, 100 miles away, but he doesn't really comprehend, I think, countries or cities or anything that's really farther away. Like, I don't think he really comprehends Europe or Asia or anywhere like that. And I find it hard to have most people think about that or comprehend that. Because I'm kind of a loner. It was an interesting life I had. But I'm still much more world conscious than I think most of the people in this country anyway. At least I think so.
Yeah.
You won't find many people like me around.
I'm sure.
Since I've retired, which has been now for 20 years, I guess, I really haven't had much contact with people, so I don't get to talk about all this much.
Yeah.
I've tried to teach Christian, and whether he's got any comprehension of the world or not, I don't know. He had a tough time with Australia a few months back. Finally got it through his head where Australia was. But I love all the foreign countries and all the foreign music, because I love music. And I've got maybe 15 to 20,000 long play records of classical music and semi-classical music and jazz and blues.
The recording abruptly ends. On February 20th, a video called For Julie's Eyes Only, which featured Christian having sex with a sex doll Kimmy, was uploaded onto the porn aggregate Slutload, allegedly by Julie's brother, Max. Aside from his white socks, Chris is naked throughout. He uses the sex doll to simulate intercourse with Julie, calling out her name many times. After the video was recorded, he confessed to Julie that his condom broke during the recording and he had to replace it. The video eventually amassed over 3 million views.
Fuck, dude! 3 million views? Wow!
The following day, Aunt Karina passed away. Christian informed Julie about this over Skype and revealed that her funeral would take place on his birthday, which unfortunately clashed with a pancake dinner he was hoping to go to with his church congregation. He also began planning a trip to Julie's residence in Ohio. She convinced him to make a video professing his love for her. Chris delivered his 10-minute-long offering with a pseudo-Shakespearean panache.
I love you, Julie, so very much. You strike my thought at every moment, and it makes me ponder with such love and desire. I love you so much. And we yet have a similar storyline to Romeo and Juliet. Only one syllable missing. It'll be like, if we had that syllable, it'd be like Cristiano and Juliet. But every night you may cry, Cristiano, wherefore art thou, Cristiano? And I would be there.
You would just add an O to your name and call it Christian O. You wouldn't call yourself Cristiano. You would call yourself Christian O. You are every bit as fucking stupid as Cyrax is. every bit as fucking stupid, dude. Christian O. Not Cristiano. Christian O. Christian O. You are so fucking stupid!
In your heart, for my heart is with you. For if I call you out, for I would be there in your heart, and I would personally be calling out, I am here, O fair Juliet. 'Tis no word thy name be heard every waking moment. And the sun is in the east, and Juliet is the sun. Though I know not much Shakespeare, but at least I know enough to get it by. And let's not forget my past. I will only mention her once, but Panda, I know that you are somewhere up there after the fire, and we will not forget you. I promise you, Julie, that in the near future, hopefully with the power of God at our sides, we'll be together very soon. For the power of God can influence even the most paranoid of souls, I'm sure. So I pray to him every night that you and I...
Why did he just do that really big, gulp?
So I pray to him.
Did he just rip ass?
I'm sure.
Listen. Right there. Tell me you guys didn't hear that.
The most paranoid of souls, I'm sure.
That's a fucking fart, dude. That's a fart. Caught you, bitch. Caught you.
So I pray to him every night that you and I would be together with full emotional support from everyone within our respective reach. I'm hugging you, Julie. I'll talk to you later.
On the same day, the Sonichu girl's form was revealed to be a ruse, the creation of which attributed to Clyde Cash. Chris confronted Clyde in a mumble chat. To Christian's surprise, the troll was accompanied by a veritable squadron of trolls who called themselves the Miscreants, who are all members of the PVCC trolling group.
Welcome to the Brothers Miscreants.
Brother. Chris, stop this. Look, first off, I did that video just for Julie, and her brother found it on her computer and uploaded it to the YouTube without neither of our consent.
Do you understand what the Miscreants are? And her brother is part of it. He has been a very valuable member. Do you understand what the Miscreants are, Chris?
Let me guess, y'all a bunch of trolls, aren't you?
No. Look, ever since Evan posted those gay pictures with the masturbated and squirting, we have been there from the beginning. Do you remember Jason? Always a valuable member, always willing to take the fall for me. Creating the EG page, getting your emails, he was a good member too. And can't you remember Blanca, the one who destroyed your medallion? Remember?
Yeah.
All part of the Miscreants, Chris. And the latest member, Stella McKenzie, or you know her as Panda. She's not dead. She's alive, at my side. Kind of sleeping right now, I can't be talking so loud. Anyway, I can't believe you fell for her. We've been here from the beginning. Do you know why, Chris?
They're trying to make a slander out of me and a fool?
No, the goal is to make sure you never get laid. That is the goal of the Miscreant.
Virginia is for virgins.
Our goal is that you are a virgin forever.
Why must you
Why do you all have to pick on me like this?
You don't care about women.
I do care about women.
He must be made an example of a horrible man, destined to never to ever have a wife or even girlfriend.
Shut up! Why do you have to pick on me like this? You don't need to do this. Don't you all have lives of your own? Can't you go find your own sweethearts to do with?
Why do you think a sweetheart will solve everything?
Look, I care about the women for their own personalities. I
No,
have
you
all
don't.
my life.
No, you don't.
Bullshit. You don't respect.
One woman that you proclaim your love.
Bastards.
What?
I care about their personalities. I care about them, about how they feel. I care about everything about them.
Chris, you don't respect them. You only respect their cunts.
What?
You gotta respect the ladies, man.
I do respect the ladies.
No, you don't. Prove it.
You're a fucking fuzz bucket, you stupid fag. What the fuck are you doing here right now, Chris? What the hell?
Arjun, settle down.
Hang yourself, Chris. Kill yourself.
Hey, whoa.
Spare us.
No, we don't want him to die. No. That's not part of the plan.
Settle down.
I got my Aunt Karina's death to worry about in her funeral tomorrow.
You don't care.
Oh, you don't care.
So much
You don't care about
cunt. Fuck off.
Goddamn, shut up,
Arjun, you're fucking abusing him.
Arjun, you just went
God
overboard.
damn. I mean, we're basically just taunting him. We weren't actually, like,
Tell him
you know,
well.
what did I
Don't
say?
worry, Chris will come back when he realizes Julie's in danger.
Yes, what we should do is have, like, quote, Julie, unquote, be like, oh no, my brother's, like, with the miscreants, and no, they're holding me hostage, like, my...
After a short while, Chris indeed comes back.
Look, I'm sorry about a lot of my past mistakes, about not listening to everyone, okay? But I have been under a lot of stress.
What is the stress? You always fight stress over
The stress of this, I have a lot of stress in my life. My Aunt Karina just died, and I have to go to her funeral, and I'm going to be very sad that day. And it's happening, the funeral is happening on my birthday of all days.
Shouldn't you be more sad about her than your birthday?
I am very upset about my Aunt Karina. She was a very sweet woman.
But you seem to complain about it being on your birthday.
I feel sympathy for my Aunt Karina. She smoked, and when she went to the hospital, she died at the age of 75. Her cancer deteriorated her left lung and her liver and her brain. And they kept her alive for as long as they could until she breathed the last breath. The year that she was dying, the year that she died.
This is delicious.
It's so delicious.
Silence. Let him cry. But this still does not excuse you for all your other past actions.
Look, I'll admit, I'm possibly retarded, okay? My mind doesn't think so swiftly. I'm likely to even make mistakes on flying without even realizing it. I sometimes don't even give thought to some of the actions that I do before I do, but I gave a lot of thought before when I moved from Panda to Julie, because I thought she had died in that fire.
As the miscreants continued to insult Chris, he was simultaneously chatting with Julie's brother, Max, who took over her Skype account. Max told Christian that he had kidnapped her and was taking her to the miscreants' HQ in Ohio, giving Chris 5 days to come rescue her.
Look, Chris, this is the sad truth. You are going to grow up and die alone. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Just shut up, leave me alone.
We're trying to help.
Leave my love life alone.
Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay,
we really I just think we went too far. That was a little...
I apologize for that, and I apologize for nothing.
I regret even less.
I can't find funny.
I feel sympathy for the lower beings.
I feel sympathy towards the parents.
Well, I feel sympathy towards Bob. Barbara would kill herself.
Yeah.
I feel the most sympathy against the dog.
Yeah, was he really crying? Because I like...
Christian returns once again to inform the miscreants that Julie was taken to their headquarters.
Matt's Julie's brother pretty much spirited away Julie, took her to the HQ, to the headquarters, where the miscreants, I think they were called, are. And now what? Max wants me to come over to Cleveland within the next 5 days to pick up Julie from the headquarters. And I'm just trying to find out what Clyde is planning, if he's going to try to force me in jail or hurt me or anything like that.
That's very unfortunate.
So listen, that's another thing that, my mom is like, she's going to be telling me, don't go, I worry about it. She's watched a lot of television. It's like I've been trying to convince her to let me go to Julie. But then my mom is also a bit jealous of me loving another woman more than her. I understand she's in a situation like cut the umbilical cord, you would say, I'm sure. But still, I have to respect my mother very much. Hello, Clyde.
Happy birthday to...
Did he say he has to respect his mother very much? And then we all know.
To you. Happy birthday, Mr. Sonichu. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, dear.
Have I been drinking?
Well, anyway, you just basically want me to test my love for Julie, and you just want me to finally show that I am a man and I can stand up for myself and do what I want like a man should. Then that's basically it in a nutshell, isn't it?
Sure, that's perfect.
Okay, well, I'll talk to my mom about it later and put my foot down, because right now she's sleeping and then I have the funeral to worry about. So after the funeral, I will talk to my mom and put my foot down.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, majority of y'all take care and, just mingle amongst yourselves for now.
Wow. God.
It's so fucking dragon. God.
What if he does? What if he pulls another shit like he did with Redmond when he was like, oh yeah, it just got back and now Julie's laying in my bed, but I'm not gonna put her on camera.
After he left the chat, Christian began preparing for Aunt Karina's funeral and his eventual trip into uncertainty awaiting him in Cleveland, Ohio. Without a doubt, this would prove to be the most trying birthday of his life.
Part 10's gonna be fire, dude. Ooh. Part 10's almost 40-minute episode. It's gonna be a good one. Ooh, I can't wait. Shoot, we may have to do a surprise Tuesday stream and do episode 10 tomorrow. This is getting good. It's fucked up for sure, but it's getting good. Cleveland trip. Can't wait to see how that goes. Should go well for Chris. Guys, we made it. We did it. We finished it. We got through it. Top to bottom, left to right. We are fucking done. Before we wrap this up, because I do got to wrap this up. Got some shit to do. Got a video to record. Inward Boy uploaded right before I started the stream, so I'm going to grab that and another video and link them together, get that recorded, edited, and hopefully get it out within a few hours. And yeah, we'll get episode, what was that? 153, 154, 155. I don't know. We'll get that episode out as quick as I can. And yeah, we'll call that a wrap. Let's still take one more ripper before you go. Make sure you show some love to Steve's Creepy Van, The Real Chance Wilkins. Go give both those channels some love. Give them a like and subscribe. If you want to see the absolute worst videos on Amber Reed, go over to her 600-pound life. Check out that channel. Give a like and subscribe to Mrs. Cholo. And with that being said, let's get these pens out. Let's get them warm. Let's get it on and cracking one more time. And then we can all head on out of here. Let's get it. You guys know what it is, what it was. Have a great rest of your day. Great tomorrow. I'll see y'all soon.